The ongoing pandemic has changed how governments view, develop and deploy business continuity plans. Governments face disruptions or cessation of operations during a disaster or emergency. On September 23rd, permanent secretaries and senior heads of government departments partnered with the Caribbean Disaster Emergency Management Agency, CDEMA, and National Emergency Management Organization, NEMO, to help develop mitigation measures and response strategies.
In the public sector and in government, the need to have a plan for continuity of service when impacted by a major event, a disaster, some crisis. It is vitally important because there must be continuity of government services. In fact, during a disaster, during a crisis, during an emergency, that is when you would need to ensure that government services are available not only for the recovery and for the immediate response, but also for continuity. I mean, the government, the public sector has some of the most important national databases, whether it be in the financial system, whether it be in the tax code, whether it be in the Ministry of Health, whether it be in customs. And so ensuring that there is a plan for continuity of service on the crisis or in emergency situation is vitally important.
Cabinet Secretary Benjamin Emmanuel says governments must also rethink how technology can help improve response and recovery.
An important part of this, digitization, process review, and even in the continuity, digitization becomes very important. And that's why over the last few months, in the last year in particular, the government is emphasizing the DigiGov initiative. And that is part of ensuring that the government services are available online and using the technology, but it forms an important aspect of our continuity focus and strategy as well.
Director of NEMO, Doreen Gustav, adds that the forum was intended to keep incoming senior heads of governments abreast of the disaster resilience initiatives.
We believe that heads of departments have changed over the years, and we have quite a number of new PSs who needed to understand the national emergency structure and the role of NEMO. And so we felt it was necessary to bring them here, especially after having workshops for the liaison officers who were selected at the various departments to help strengthen the departments and in preparing the continuity plan for the department. We felt it was necessary for the PSs to understand exactly what is expected of those liaison officers and for them to give the support, whether it be financial or human resource support that they need to move the plans forward.
Administrations around the world are grappling with an array of crises in the wake of the pandemic. However, citizens still require essential services and critical government functions in times of calamity. Governments are now charged with designing business continuity plans to react to unexpected events and recover from major disruptions. Gina Filippi, HTS News Force.